right, this is the official spoiler edition
Oh, no.
of the movie review.
I'm trying.
I wanted to say, all right, so now we're into spoilers. So spoiler warning. But what was Bruce biggest surprise of the movie?
That's what I'm trying to remember. I know there was something near the beginning that I was really surprised about, and I can't think what it was.
Well, while you think, for me, and again, this is like biggest.
I know.
Oh, here.
It's also my favorite part of the movie.
Okay.
Leia.
Oh yes.
Leia. Do you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
And then the.
Yes.
That
that was awesome.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was wasn't as much of a surprise, but definitely one of my favorite moments.
Right.
My biggest surprise was Yoda, because, and not just the kind of the way he was done was so perfect. Like it fit perfectly. Although I was kind of waiting for like Qui-Gon or Obi-Wan,
Yeah.
but that might have been a little too much.
Yeah.
Other question for. I just want to hit like a quick hit on the characters and what you thought of them in the movie. Kylo Ren.
Even more interesting.
Okay.
There's just so much dimension to him. He's so conflicted. I mean, it comes out so much in this movie.
Yes. Well, and there's that moment where, you know, the audience, where we're thinking that Kylo Ren is going to turn on Snoke, and because spoiler alert, when he kills him, and like when I saw that moment, I was like, this is too cheap. It's too soon. It's not earned. Like if you're gonna redeem the character, it's hard to conceive of a universe where that's even possible in my mind still. After the end of The Force Awakens. But if you're going to do that, you can't earn it halfway through the second movie, right after, like literally 1 hour of screen time after he's killed Han Solo. So the fact that it was more nuanced is a big testament to Rian Johnson. Here's the other thing that kind of jumps out to me a little bit. I want to get your thoughts on this, Bruce.
Okay.
I think this film is more nuanced than any Star Wars movie. That's probably the biggest difference between The Last Jedi and every previous Star Wars film, which tends to be a little bit more just black and white, the good guys and bad guys, and how the characters interact. And there's a lot more nuance. I don't know, are you with me on that one?
Yeah, I'm with you, because I think the what I said about Kylo Ren, saying there's so much dimension to him, because there was times I hate him, then I like him, then I hate him, and I like him, but then we got that with Rey too. It's like, I'm not even sure, you know, I mean, Rey's definitely, to me, on the light side, but I mean, there were times I was questioning that.
Yeah.
And even with Luke. I mean, I was questioning all the way through. Is he good or bad? I'm like I'm not really sure.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was amazing. All right, and so you mentioned Rey. Favorite Rey moments for impressions of Rey?
Oh, man.
It's a tough one.
Yeah, there's so many of them. Probably there towards the end when she brought the rocks up and let the resistance.
That was a great moment.
Yeah.
I loved her persistence with Luke, because she recognized, well, the galaxy needs a legend, but I need you. I need Luke Skywalker, and that kind of vulnerability was really, really amazing too. Let's see. We can't go through every character. I just realized. But
I know,
all right.
I can tell you my most disappointing moment.
Controversial. Let's hear it.
I was really looking forward to something that I was like, I can't believe they went there, and it was when Finn was flying the ship on Crate towards the gun. I was like, oh my gosh, they're sacrificing Finn in the second movie. I'm so proud of them. This is like,
oh yeah.
I don't want Finn to be gone, but I'm like, oh my gosh, they're pushing it over the edge. And then when Rose saved him, I was like, because I thought it was such a great sacrifice and a great moment for his character. It still is.
That would have been like a full-on Game of Thrones level. Which, and I think pulling out of that commitment last second is kind of Star Wars-y. It kept it in the pop sci-fi Star Wars.
Yeah.
But man, I was kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of there with you. Yeah. I was like, when that music started rising, I was like, my heart was just preparing. I was already like getting ready and making inner peace with the end of Finn.
And also, Phasma, I was not disappointed in Phasma in The Force Awakens, because a lot of people have complained about the amount of time and her character wasn't developed.
I was.
And this doesn't do it.
That actually, I do have probably a couple critiques that'll take some time to kind of formulate my thoughts on, but that's probably one that jumps out to me of like, well, she got to use her stick.
Yeah, I mean, it's really just one scene.
Sure, but
her.
Yeah, I have a feeling, I mean, I guess they had to give her something, though. Like,
I mean, I was okay with it. It's just I know a lot of people will be disappointed.
Yeah, no, I can definitely see that being a thing. And then, all right, well, let's just round it out, because we can't do all the characters. Luke freaking Skywalker. he goes on quite a journey.
Yes. Yes, quite a journey. The whole thing, I mean, again, I want to think about that. But if anything, I thought Mark Hamill did an excellent job.
I'm going to say, like, I'm glad that they went full on, like, the Jedi Order's failed, let's burn it. And when you think Yoda's going to stop him, and then Yoda's, like, laughs and's like, burn it all down, which makes perfect sense. That's exactly what Yoda would do.
Yeah. I was surprised by, and now I can't remember what I was going to say. It's all, like, just running through real quick.
I want to, how about the end? Like, that freaking force trick. That force choke.
Because I was thinking when Kylo went to slice him with his lightsaber.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh. And I thought, Luke has been dead this whole time. And he's always been a force ghost. That was my first thought.
Oh, that would be some, like...
And my jaw fell. I was like, oh, he's been a force ghost the whole time. But then I was like, but that doesn't make sense because Yoda was, glowing a little and Luke
wasn't. Did you
wasn't.
See it coming? Did you know what was happening?
No, I didn't.
I thought it was perfect because a little twinge of suspicion planted in the back of my brain right as the lightsaber fight started happening, because he had no,
because he didn't make a trail with the red. Remember?
That's right. That's true. Yeah, that's a really good point. I didn't even notice that, or I did, but I
remember thinking that's strange.
That's weird. Yeah. But no, for me, it was the freaking like perfectly coiffed brown hair with no gray. I was like, they really got him wrong after, man.
Because I thought, why did they make him look a little younger like he did in the flashbacks? Which that's the thing I was going to talk about that I forgot about.
We have flashbacks.
We had flashbacks, several of them. Yes. I was surprised by that.
All right, we can't make this review forever. If you're watching this video on the Star Wars Report's social channels, etc., thank you. You should tune into the podcast, which is available everywhere podcasts are available. It's the Star Wars Report, and we'll be recording this goes live Thursday night or Friday, and we'll be recording our full review podcast this weekend on Saturday. So check out the Star Wars Report podcast.
Yeah, because there's more to talk about.
There's a lot more to talk about. Like do. Oh, and the music. We gotta talk about the music. No, we don't have time. All right, see you guys.